Yo, what's up, V3? Thanks for coming down to the Urban Press Studios.
Come on, man, we're there, man, we're there.
Yeah.
Yo, so can you introduce yourself to the people that don't know, like, your names?
Cool. I'm V310.
I'm V3 Jiv.
And I'm Sampy.
Come on.
So where does the name V3 come from?
Basically, it's, long story short, it stands for Veni Vidi Vici. I came, I saw, I conquered. But obviously that's a bit too much to always be saying, so yeah, V3, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right.
Yeah, man.
See. So yeah, like, been looking at through your work and stuff. Yeah, you guys have been active for a while as well. Like, you know, like I was even shocked when I was looking back to the back catalog, and also seeing some people in the videos that you've been collaborating with, or being like, just being around with. You know. So for example, like I saw like like I see a Keno in your videos as well. Like, so how do you guys know each other?
Well, what, in terms of people that we've collaborated with, or us?
Yeah, like just for you two, and then also the people that you've collaborated with.
Well, obviously.
Yeah, everyone's just like genuine people that's around us, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's like Keno.
Man went to school with a Keno and that.
With Keno, big up a Keno, man, you get me? And everyone that we got around us is genuine people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we've been like solid putting in work for a long time, you get me? And there's more work to be put in, so.
Behind the scenes, we've been working.
Yeah, we've got something big coming soon.
Very soon.
So, what, any clues?
We've been working on something. We've been working on an EP, to be honest. It's more or less.
It's done.
It's more or less finished.
It's done.
We ain't really got a date, but we got fire coming, man. You know.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, obviously you guys performed at the show, the Urban Press show.
Big up.
Trapper Finesse, the first one.
Yeah.
And also at AO Beats and Friends as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you guys, like as I said to you guys were one of the live performances that I turned around, because I'm busy running around doing all sorts of shit. But when I hear something, I'm like, oh shit, okay, let me get this, let me see this, let me see, you know what I mean? And you guys were one of the people. We also had Femmes and Major as well.
Big up Femmes and Major.
Man, they done their drill thing there as well. You get me? Like that was dope. Yeah, that was dope. So what kind of music would you say you guys are more generally bringing out? You know, like what kind of genre are you into?
Go through.
I'd say like we make like so many different types of songs. There's no way to kind of categorize us as one thing, because you're gonna hear a lot, like even from the EP that we've got coming out. There's a lot of stuff that we've done on the EP that you ain't necessarily heard yet, and stuff that we've got coming in the future that you ain't necessarily heard from us. So people might hear one tune, they might hear an Afrobeat tune from us and think, okay, they're an Afrobeat group. But now you hear another thing and it's drill. Then you hear another thing and it's something else, you know what I'm saying?
And also, because there's three of us and we've all got different preferences and styles. I might come to them today with this type of song, then they ride it. Sam might come with us with a next song like, this is the song, we ride it. Tev, same. So it's just different flavors that we got, man. The freeway, man.
It's different, but you're gonna like it, 100%.
Yeah, man.
So. See. Like you guys got this thing, like you were saying, like okay, the New North. Yeah. So what does that mean?
New North was a movement that was going about, like, it was from us that felt like a lot of other areas were getting a lot of the shine. You get me?
A lot of light, yeah.
North London has a lot of talent that people are just not seeing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the New North movement came about when we was just like seeing everything that was going on, and people were hearing a bit more about people from Tottenham and everywhere else in North. So you get me? We just started that hashtag to get things moving, to be honest.
It's really, I think it's really truly the up and coming generation that's putting out different types of music and different types of sound. Like for example, Keno, could be Shaki.
Big up everyone as well from North, man.
Everyone from
we're trying
North
to, we just need to support each other, you get me? Like North London, as long as we support each other,
we'll be good, man.
We'll be good. We can all come up at the same time, you get me?
Do you know what? Like I feel like people are being more like being able to be more versatile now. You know, like even though predominantly you hear it's more drill, and like the Afro swing kind of thing, but there are people that are still doing like different things, especially in North as well.
Yeah.
Like for example, you guys know what's it, Danzy, right?
Danzo,
Yeah. Like
yeah.
I was listening to his shit.
It's different, innit?
Yeah, like
Big up Danzo, man.
he's got that. But I got first put up on him from Clay's.
Yeah.
You know, like Clay's had him on one of his songs.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, who's that person doing the ad libs at the back or doing that? You know. And then my younger brother was like, oh yeah, that's a guy called Danzy from North London. I see that you guys as well in his videos as well. So I saw like, oh shit, you guys know each other too.
Yeah,
you know.
I grew up with them, man.
Yeah,
come on, man. Big up Danzy, man.
I think definitely, yeah. You guys like, for me personally, I think definitely collaboration should be there because it's a different wave there, you know. It's a different wave because you guys got that your own style as well, and he's got his own style.
Timing.
Yeah. So what you say? Is it like is he on the EP or is it like? You guys left him out. You guys yeah, obviously that's my job. I'm trying to get, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get some information, you know? I'm trying to get some info.
You know, this EP is really like, we're trying to showcase ourselves.
Yeah,
it's an intro.
I think it's really based on us because people haven't really seen
much of us,
Yeah, they haven't seen much of us, so we like to put it's based on us, so a lot of people get to see us and
what
to
we
see
can
what
do,
we're about.
man.
Yeah.
Are there any visuals? Have you done any visuals yet?
Yeah, there are a lot of visuals. There's going to be a lot of visuals out, to be honest.
With just EP.
Yeah.
It's going to be an attack, trust me.
Is there a name for it? Is there, or you're still holding that one on the cover too?
Yeah, that one's getting held still.
You've got to hold certain things.
Okay. Alright, I understand. You do the anticipation. I understand. So, okay, like now that you got this EP coming out now, right? And then, who would you like, for example, in the scene right now? Who would you like to collab with, for example? You know, who right now is that person you're thinking, ooh, like, or that group, or that, you know?
You know what I like? I think I would want to work with Lotto Boys because I think them two as well. Like they've got different styles, like but the chemistry is mad between them. So I think that would be dope still.
Yeah, man.
Even Belly Squad. I think Belly Squad got different types of styles. And their group as well. They work together and they bring out different styles because they're individual people.
Yeah.
So they're just collaborating and using the styles together.
On a whole though, like we'll work with anybody that wants to work and is gonna take anything seriously.
The energy is good.
Yeah.
And it's genuine. And they're coming to work with us because they like us. Then you get me. That's where it will happen.
Mm-hmm.
Like as long as the energy is good, man, up to working with most artists. You know what I'm saying? Collaborations will come.
Like speaking to different people, like they said, some people are saying it's easier to come in, like to break in the scene right now, like with a song, but some people are saying no, it's harder right now. What would be your take, like in your experience, like trying to break a song?
I think it's hard because obviously there's so much people that are trying to do the same thing. That so in that sense it's hard, but in terms of like everything, it's a bit easier because obviously we have certain platforms that we didn't really have maybe a couple years ago. Like when I was in school, like before gigs, like basically it was unheard of for like a UK rapper to be successful, to be honest. Like then obviously YouTube came out in 2007 or something like that. Like YouTube was a big game changer. Now we've got streaming sites that you can put your music on. So I think it's easier but you just gotta work hard. I think no matter where it is, you just gotta work hard, whether it was then or now.
There's opportunities.
There's more opportunities, but you still just gotta work hard.
There's more opportunities, but like you say, because there's so many different artists out there, and a lot of what other artists are doing, like there's some genuine artists out there. And then there's other artists that will just come and try and copy what our next man's
Yeah, for real.
And try to come off of that. And that's giving like UK rap music a bad name. Because there's people out there that don't take music seriously. They'll come, they'll hear what man's done, and they'll just jump on the same kind of wave and think, yeah, I can get there too. And then obviously, you might come with your genuine source and everyone's like, I've heard that before. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
So, at the same time, there's a lot of opportunities, but like the scene is big right now. Like there's a lot of artists out there right now trying to do the same thing. So to get a breakthrough, it's something that you've got to treasure, fam. Once you get there, you have to treasure that.
And when you make that big song as well, you just got to make sure that you follow up, keep following up.
But generally, because the music scene keeps changing and people's opinions on things keep changing, I would say it's a bit hard at the same time, because people's views on it depends on your personality, how you are.
Yeah, because nowadays it's like your personality comes into it a lot because of social media.
Yeah, because of social media. And you got to take that into consideration.
There's a lot of haters out there, fam.
This is mad trolls.
Mad trolls.
Okay, well, definitely, I think with YouTube now, like, for me, my opinion is it's easier, and also it's harder. It's harder for the fact that there's a lot of people, and again, you can never predict what a hit is going to be, right? But it's easier because like the gatekeepers are no longer the gatekeepers.
Yeah.
You know, that I think that YouTube has been a big thing for globally for music being heard, because for example in this country you weren't getting heard unless you were on BBC or you were on ITV. You know what I mean? But then now, and like the parents will control what music they bought for their kids. But then now the kid goes in their room and types in whoever they want to hear, you know, and they see whoever they want to see.
And the radios as well, like, because it's on demand, like.
Yeah, they have to.
A few years ago, you wouldn't have heard certain music that we hear now on the radio.
Yeah, definitely. So, like, definitely. But that is definitely a good look, though. It's definitely a good look. And like, even like, I was in Norway like earlier in this year, and like I think the fans in Europe for UK music is crazy. Seriously, it's like in London, I think people are a bit bougie, right? Like, he's doing his thing, blah blah blah. But when you go out of London, people are like, oh shit, that's that guy. You go out of England, people are like, oh, what is that? You don't even have to be popping.
Shout us, innit? Shout us.
Okay,
next is just work
thing.
We working every single day, like just trying to do our thing. After the EP, it don't stop as well. Trust me, the work rate will still be there. Like, you get me?
That's it. It's like you gotta keep shooting them shots. Sooner or later, it's gonna be a swish. You know what I mean? That's how. That's just like that's the laws of.
I've seen some dead songs go on some dead songs, and you get me, like some popping songs that just won't blow.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a day where man are just gonna listen. They're gonna have to listen. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know what it is like. Nowadays, people like to follow the crowd and that. They like to, them man are listening to that. Let me go listen to that.
Yeah.
But you get me? So, you get me? The sheeps will come. Like,
man said the sheeps. Sheep.
I'm joking, but they'll hear, man. They'll hear. You get me?
All right, cool. Let's touch on some current affairs here now. Let me hit you with this one here. Apparently, what's her name? Nicki Minaj is meant to be dating Eminem.
Oh yeah.
Like, what do you think? Is that real or is that?
She mentioned his name in a song, innit?
Yeah, she said. Yeah, she was talking about. I met Shady, and so once he goes black or something, it won't go back or some shit like that, or he's gonna keep coming back. Anyway, but like in this, for example, in the scene, I know you guys might not want to like disclose that or whatever, shit, blah blah blah. So, like in terms of female artists in the UK, like who do you think, like, is the one that's popping?
Oh, popping!
I was gonna say something else, but I was like, alright, shit, I'm not gonna put people on blast out here.
I thought you were gonna say that.
Oh, popping. Obviously, Stefflon is popping. Miss Banks is cold. Out of the females, though, I think my favourite is probably Nadia Rose. Still, she's wavy.
Nadia Rose is sick still.
Yeah,
she's wavy.
I like Miss Banks' thing as well.
Miss Banks is cold, innit?
Do you think like the female artists get
and Trillery Banks as well?
She's wavy. I don't think female artists get a fair shout all the time.
Yeah.
Like,
why would you think that is though?
I don't know. People just like, it's like.
But as many male artists, there's not really much female artists.
There is. You'll be
There's
surprised.
A lot of female artists,
but they don't
they're
get
sick, but they don't get the recognition.
Yeah, they don't get recognition or publicized like that.
It's what they say, man. Like.
So like, because when I've had discussions with some of my friends, right, and they've just basically said like, you know, there are good female artists, right?
Yeah.
But do you think that it's just because when they try to like rap is such an aggressive thing, you know. If they're
actually-
not singing, if they're not singing,
Yeah.
and they're trying to rap, yeah, it's like, okay, you're trying to do a copy of what the men do,
Yeah,
because
I think
you've got girls that listen to 6-7,
Yeah.
Blay Brown, like Gigs before Gigs became even popish, like, you know, like you got girls that will bang that, but they won't even bang like.
I think it's because girls
you know?
don't support the girl rappers enough, you know.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. Because
Yeah, it's a bit more than that.
nah, man, the girls ain't
like-
supporting enough.
There's a lot of guys out there, they'll hear a female rapper, and they'll hear the way she, if it was a male rapper, they'll rate it.
Yeah.
But because it's a female, they just don't.
Yeah, but that's why they
Can't
need
take
the
it
girl
seriously,
support. It's
innit?
like the female sports and that. It's the same kind
Yeah,
of
it's the
thing.
same kind of like female.
The females need to support them more, and after you see like how like Nicki Minaj, like when she first came out, every girl was on her. That's what made her. It wasn't males that made her, it was females. So I think females just got to get
But I feel
behind
like
female
there's a lot
artists
of
a lot.
like females out there now, like with like Mabel and what's her name?
But
Steph,
they're singers.
what's the other- Yeah, but still like.
No, but I'm talking
it's
about rap.
Just strictly rap.
Yeah, strictly
female
rap.
rappers.
Yeah, but, oh no,
Like,
but
'cause
see, they
even-
rap and sing, but predominantly
even, like,
rap.
Nadia Rose,
Yeah.
she's colder than people like
She's cold.
perceive her to be. Do you know what I'm saying?
I am DDB.
Mm.
Like, you know, she's kind of doing her thing as well.
They're
I'm not
colder
sure. I
than-
don't know whether to call her a rapper or not, but
Yeah, I get what you're saying. If they're not a
They-
singer, then it's a bit harder.
do you feel like they have to, like, as a female, because Nicki Minaj, yeah, she popped because she was rapping, but she was selling kind of sex too, like, you know what I mean? Like, she was like, she was selling that. She had to go and get that surgery for that, to get that. You know what I mean? To get that
But
look.
Trillery Banks is on
you know?
the sexy thing as well, like
Pardon?
Trillery Banks, she's on the sexy thing as well.
Is it natural?
I think so.
These surgeons are getting good. Hey, shout out the surgeons, yo. Shout out the surgeons.
Can't tell, fam.
Hey.
can't tell.
Alright, cool. But then, like, in terms of like north, south, east, west, yeah. Which area do you think like has it going on right now? Because initially when it was grime and stuff,
It was east.
like obviously it was east, you know. Then now it's gone into rap more. People, it's a strong argument for south, even though it started off really with north, like with the rap thing, you know. It was north that was really doing like rapping, like. But then now south, we say that they South is just a big place and they have a lot of people, and a lot of people are there are like
And they support.
Yeah, they
more in the
support
main
each other
city.
on the mad thing.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I think,
what would you say? Like, what would you class? An honest opinion.
I think
Where is it popping?
Like, yeah.
it's gotta be.
It's
And it's not because of
Gotta be
it's no, it's not about who's got talent or not. It's just all about what how active. You know what
I
I mean?
think
How
yeah.
active or
I'll
not.
say this like honest heart of hearts, yeah. I think right now it's South, yeah, but I feel like North London is because we got a lot of artists that are coming out. Like obviously people like Mo, Notes, you know what I'm saying, Abs. People are coming, like, so I feel like North
Wretch.
is Wretch. You know what I'm
Chipmunk.
saying?
get me from a long time.
Yeah.
Only thing I'd say about North guys, yeah, like most of the people that I even know, like if they're coming up, North has got this thing where we will like do some lazy something, like we'll make a song and then we just won't come back to making another song for like a year. You know what I'm saying? A lot of
Yeah.
men I know from the ends do
That
that.
cold.
Yeah,
Man
and
that are cold.
like proper be out there. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's because when you put out a song and you're from the ends, and then to see man from the ends just scroll past it, you know what I'm saying? That kind of makes you feel like, oh, you know what? Let me not even. But I feel like if we support each other, like North London as a proper whole, like we could surpass anywhere. Like on a real thing. Cause there's guys I know that are so sick and just not getting the recognition. So it's popping in North.